Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Wait around.
Anytime.
We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Let me fix the mic for a second. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with it.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. Hey,
I
you're a
should not
summoner
pass.
and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So good.
Any donation toward Operation Mayhem.
I don't know if I get anything, but you can take a whopping 10K of my guild.
Thank you for your generosity.
And a moon ring. I believe that goes to you now. SOS Protect. I believe that's auto. Right, those are auto things. Which may be useless for the character that summons monsters to fight, but oh well. Oh no, he brought his other kind with him.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
They're blocking up path.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
It is rather interesting just how overt they're telling people that he's a villain.
Yuna, it's time to go. Oh, right.
Like design and evil villain music.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Oh, they're jealous.
Any donation toward Operation...
I gave you plenty, buddy.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
But... Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Like how Waka almost looks like 8 foot tall.
Sir Oren, it is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I'm assuming Seymour knew right then.
Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Of course.
Please,
Look at this
there's no
cool
need
jacket.
for formalities.
Excuse me, Maester Seymour. Why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share.
But the Al Bhed, they're
Although it may be
lesser
sacrilege
class,
to
buddy.
Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
Everyone had an audible
kidding.
gas.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never
He
did
was
like
as pretty
Seymour.
as right as right could be.
But you know, some of the things he said that day,
Or as a boxing
They
channel
made a lot
say,
of sense to me.
as real as it gets. Y'all got something? Help a summoner in need? Thank you.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. We're still in the midst of preparations this way.
You got it. I'll take a seemingly very long and dangerous route. Oddly enough, they did remember to do that in X2.
Good dive, lad. Sneak past the guards. Be making a fortune. But you, lad, you get a discount.
Post shaded. Oh no. Yeah, this is definitely the part where you can particularly feel the annoyance of these random battles. Oh no. Well, he's not coming back from that. Oh, and the HP does go down still. So it's not a painless death. Ugh. I need to waste all that. Well, I didn't use potions, so it's all good. How high? There's increasing fiend activity. This may not be much help, but any little bit helps. No, for now, I think I can go big stream. Now, where is that option? I can do that till somebody arrives. Yuna, it's your turn. You know, I probably should level up this thing.
Please.
And he has all the black magics. Titus leveled up. Everyone else has a long way. Oh right, I reminded I could get a fire sword from here. Hey, it's you. How you doing?
We've been expecting you. Please.
Thank you. Let's get rid of the water. I mean the fire guy. Oh, okay. It's gonna be like that. Gotta be honest, I think it actually hurt me. This should end it, however. Please live. Gosh darn it. Son of a bitch.
Enough. That's how it's done.
Hope you don't mind I take this. 1,000 gil. I definitely gave you guys a lot more for this operation, so it's the least I deserve. Oh, June is dead. June is dead until alive. Well, go to the next thing. Yeah, I need this is mostly a job for Titus, but let me get my spell on. Easy work. I learned Slayer. Can I jump down there? Not now, I guess. Oh, it's a big fella. Slayer. Return to the darkness from whence you came. Wait, that shouldn't have been able to hit me. Orin, I'm giving you the lead on this. Goodbye. I still should have brought in Yuna, thinking about it.
The presence of a maester and a summoner is great for the troops' morale. Myself included.
Happy to be of service. Gotta go fast. Can I finish him? There we go. And she got a level up. How far is uniform? Good stuff. So, magic defense, then nothing. Points. Evasion. Focus. HP. Evasion. Defense. Lulu, defense, MP, magic defense, evasion, HP, then we get some hard magic, which is a lot of grinding in the future.
You want some of this?
Cast it into the darkness. Thing's done. Last shot. There we go. Highly appropriate. He gets the last shot. Bright bracer. Is that anything useful? I'll take that HP. What's that thing called? Seeker Shield. Light Shield. Bright Shield. Am I the one that forgets he actually has a type of armor on his arm? Like, Yes, he has a not so weird shield. Hey, I got the Flamada sword. As cool as the fire sword is it better than the 5% strength? I don't know. I've been pimping with the ice strike for a while. Hey, do you have something to say?
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties. In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the set.
Best case scenario, there's people gonna be dead.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them. As you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Ah, that's some quick character development.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
But quick doesn't mean bad. Also, why was Titus so aggressive? Talk about Crusaders. I guess he's just trying to show off. Like, this is what a Guardian can do. Take this silent treatment. Can I end it here? Too much to hope for. If that was what you do, you hit the elements. I'm sure you have some kind of disgusting poison. Regardless, so
that's how it's done.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
Well, I certainly have to fight. Hey, it's a girl sidekick.
Lady Summoner, what are you?
Really? I was just there.
Go away, damn it!
I agree with Waka. Sleep. Oh, you're immune. Very well. Actually should have hit dark on you. No matter. you for your energy. Think about it, that's a great skill to have when you're a mage.
I foresee no difficulty.
Difficulty is only in the mind. All you have to do is do, or some such. Bright bangle? What the heck is that? Oh, something for the wizard lady. She's fine how she is. Darkness. I switch it up on Titus. Get too used to using Blizzard. But hey, it packed a wallop. Well, not a wallop, but it did hurt him. I really use fight. That was a good showing. Die.
That's how it's done.
Okay, so the level up is actually significantly better here, at least when you're fighting that thing. Yeah, I'll wait till one more to really get the most out of it. What's here? Should I go here? Okay, whatever. Water. Or blizzard. I forget. I don't have water. Hopefully I can one day go back and get it. Is it possible to max out the spear grid? I don't remember. Got anything to say? I remember you're like a decent blitzball player, right? We secured the cement's perimeter, but please take this precaution. Mega potion. Now that's appreciated.
miss me? Yeah!
Nobody's Mrs. Titus.
Told ya!
Yun isn't so far from my level ups. There we go, now the Aeon is alive.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Albed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I'm supposed to go this way. You're the first person ever given me anything in a while. How about you? I can't even understand you. Maybe one of those things are actually here somewhere. I guess not. Maybe I should look it online beforehand. Looks like they're petting it. Alright, before you shows up, I just remember that big fat dude.
It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Actually taking a good look at it from behind, Waka's costume is definitely one of the more out there things. Like, probably at a party or a certain type of concert, I can kind of see Titus' costume passing very easily. Waka, he can't go anywhere. But maybe a circus. Gotta teach him young. How did you get here before me, dude? About the cannons. The apparatus with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Albed lover, but got a little respect for them now. Somebody commented. Usually there's supposed to be a voice that comes up when somebody comments, but I have to go and unlock it. Display comments. How about audio sharing? Weird. You're going to be the closing checker tonight? You know, unfortunately, I never got to work particularly long in retail, even though I had 2 jobs in it. I'm assuming that's when you're the last one there to clock out for everyone?
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I thought... Welcome.
TKO? Stone touch. Interesting. Of course I can buy that. Piercing plus initiative. What else is here? Oh, it's actually been a slight bit of time since I saved. Basically, besides the closing manager and the Night Stalker. Gotcha. We've researched Sin's past behaviors is planning this operation. Sin often turns up where Sin spawn are. So we hunted down Sin spawn. Various places and brought them here as a lure. He shows up here with the Machina and bye-bye Sin. The biggest problem with the plan here is...
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your... Of course not. I came here to but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Sage words. His old round face.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet.
I wonder what their relationship was like.
Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Kinok, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Closing manager.
Good. Dismissed.
Stays a little past midnight manager to make sure no one is...
Tell me, Oren, Where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
Is that a thing you often have to worry about?
That. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock?
Oh, yes. Proceed.
Oh yeah, the reason why this can't work is
Keenock, a maester?
In the past, they would have hit him with the same weapon.
A lot has happened.
Probably more of the same weapon, and it didn't work.
What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves.
I kind
Tell
of
me
do
when
wonder,
you're ready.
though. Could the thing in Final Fantasy X2 have really defeated Sin? Apparently could have destroyed the world, so it definitely came close.
Are you ready? Please hurry. Are you ready? Please hurry.
I could get some grinding in. Catman still won't talk to me. But you know, I'm pretty far from grind, so let's get this over with. Now would I get in this treasure, of course. What's up with that modern art painting?
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready. I'm a little...
Here we go. Had to maneuver to get to this. It's a thing.
Please hurry.
People do.
Are you ready?
They hide in the bathroom and steal till everyone's gone, then steal shit. But shoplifting is a pandemic in California. That's not surprising for anywhere.
Mr. Keenock, please.
But it seems and steal.
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man.
Was it supposed to come
Sin
back in the potential X3? I think it was suggested that Sin would come back. Which made things difficult because they didn't have their Aeon. It'd be interesting to know how that'd be possible. Since the way that they send back would be to... The only way that could make sense if... Oh wait, actually, I think they did actually tell us how it happened. They tell us that somebody wished for Sin to come back, or something close to that. Yeah, Yevon is dead. There basically need to be two hosts. The host to replace Yevon and the sacrifice. What else need to happen? Or it could have just been a grand summoning. But if you can summon Sin then you can summon Aeons. Sting has 2 heads. Oh, of course it blocks itself.
So the arms are for defense.
Okay, one thing that I make sure to get particularly quickly is haste. Haste really helps a lot of things. Oh, the head's moving.
That I can hear that.
Overkill. It's good I gave Orin the strength thing.
Yeah.
The head stopped moving. I gave it a concussion. Holy crap, Titus is down. Oh right, Titus HP is literal garbage. I completely forgot about that aspect. Like it's so much below everyone's. Luckily his defense isn't bad. The church in 10 is funny because it doesn't actually do anything. Well, I guess you can say the same thing for other churches. But yeah, all it does is pretty much, what does it even do? Just lead and gives some kind of orders, I guess. But there's no like actual church. Like when you go to these islands and locations, there's no stated church, and that's interesting. Oh yeah, pretty much. Like, I guess that's how the existence started. It's like, well, we're screwed. We tried everything. So I guess we can just build around it. It gives some sort of belief system. I think she does say something to that effect as well. Without hope, they're doomed. Tag in, Yuna. White magic, black magic. Let's go white magic. Let's hit it hard. This is the hardest one to get right. Okay, blue. Damn it. I tried. You are exactly 50 minutes late. 150 minutes if you count yesterday. Demise. Oh no, the arms grew back. It pulled the Piccolo on me. Oh, it's twitching. It's about to do something crazy. You never got notification? Really? That's fascinating. That may be something I need to look out on my end personally, so I try to remember that. It's hard for me to get time now. You mean hard for you to get free time at work? You didn't get notified for this? That's very strange. Oh, for YouTube in general. You sure you don't have notifications off? Oh, you done got owned. Maybe I should have grinded a little bit more. Retail hours are part-time but ridiculously back-to-back. Well, I mean, quite simply, that's how they get you. Like, these days, you might as well say there's no such thing as part-time. I'm 100% sure the problem isn't on your end, it's YouTube itself. This happened to a few channels I'm unsubscribed to. Goodness gracious. What happened to YouTube's quality control? Or really, what happened to YouTube caring, period? You see, this is why we need socialism. It is of my belief, if the people control the means of production, the people will have more love in their work and pride. YouTube have quality control. Well, maybe at one point they pretended to. His arms regenerated. Son of a biscuit blocked his arms. Bitch. I will take this. That stopped being a thing when Google bought it? Yes. Why hasn't there been a documentary on has had at this point like what, 5 strange eras? I mean, these days, it would be almost impossible for it to be, like, actually truthful. YouTube is in a weird spot. Really, it always just seems that they're in the same exact spot they've always been in. But I need real competitors. Well, I guess technically it does have competitors in the sense that there are existing other platforms. Mario Ronzo, you got anything for you? I mean, content-wise? How do you mean? End it. I hate so many things about YouTube. Don't we all? And I'm pretty much a YouTuber. Though be it micro, so at this point I kinda know all the BS. Oh no, it's Venom. No wait, no, I got a better joke. Why did I hear Eminem? All of a sudden. It just hits me now that they used to call this creature Space Godzilla. Though really it's more space, whatever that monster was called that Godzilla destroyed when it opened his mouth, which was metal. I think that was the same movie that it actually like created a ring of fire around itself.
Look out!
The size? Orgia? Probably. Oh, Sin has a shield. They got all deleted. Besides maybe Baby Shark, I don't see music advertised, but that could be my fault. Honestly, I can't much think of music being advertised lately. Even though like super Omega artists get like 1 billion views, which is hard to imagine.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
Seymour had some pretty good magic. Like he did pretty good on his spear grid. Overkill. Interesting combination here. It just hit me without question if Sin was to come back, Seymour will come back as well. Because why not? Seymour's silhouette picture up there is not bad either. He doesn't look quite as evil as one would think. Thundera. Don't you fight Sin like 5 times, then it vanishes for like half the game? I guess that depends on what you mean by fight Sin. I guess technically we fight a part of Sin in that boat, so yeah, we fought him then. Feed more Seymour? I think the phrase is, feed me Seymour. Little Shop of Horrors is one of those... Darn it. I think the phrase is... I mean, thinking about that movie makes me reminds me that what are their names? What are their character names? In Martin is Gina and Pam. Like they've been, when you think about it, those two people have actually had a pretty darn good career in movies and TV. Better luck next time, Gemini, because we see Seymour a couple times from here. It's hilarious. Seymour just shows up on a mountain, then turns into a monster. Did I ignore Seymour's summoning ability? I don't see the option of summons, but he should have been able to summon his mother right there. I might not be paying attention, honestly. Full power. His final Aeon? Yes. There are 2 Aeons in this game that you can get that are optional and don't actually necessarily play a part in the story. Oh, you almost got it? Oh, the side piece. You didn't see that coming. I don't think I said final Aeon. Why didn't he become Omega God again? I have no idea. But he somehow survived inside of Sin. Oh, because he's been trying to use Sin since the beginning, so he probably knows a lot about it. A part of me wants to go, there should be a lot more dead bodies. But the way they died, it was almost like they got Thanos snapped, so I guess it doesn't matter. Though there should be... Nah, monsters actually just disappear when they die. You gotta kill someone you love to get the final Aeon. Right? I don't know. Actually though, I am reminded. There aren't 2 more Aeon, there's at least 3. There's Seymour's mother. There's Yojimbo, which you need some kind of trick to get him. Because he only fights for money, I believe. Yojimbo and these 3 bug creatures. And then either in this game or the next game, I think this game, the Aeons, there's like optional evil boss Aeons that are monstrously powerful. Like absurd. But again, it's been so long since I played. Yojimbo equals the Gilgamesh of Final Fantasy X. I guess he does take that spot, doesn't he? Funny enough, Yojimbo is in 12. He's not the final boss, but he's a latter optional boss. And Yojimbo has, I don't know if he has it, I don't know if Yojimbo has it in other games, but Yojimbo in Final Fantasy 12 has the iconic swords of all the main characters. All the main characters of the series. Yeah, the after game bosses are pretty brutal. Or, I think the word is post-game. How you doing, guy?
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
When that guy did the line read right there, somebody gave him a huge thumbs up.
Don't you run away from me!
The after bosses are yellow palette swaps of the basic enemy that has 3 times the HP of the final boss. Oh goodness.
I'll summon!
You won't hurt it!
As in a way of all
powers are still
JRPG bosses,
too
of course.
But I must do something!
No, for the first time, the voice acting here is not bad.
You can't!
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
Maybe that's a sign to watch out more closely for them, Solo. Sephiroth, about to end the world? Poof. He's nothing. All plushie you have to fight are arena. It's funny because Xenobladers, after game bosses, have super bosses. Robust that clearly stated to be weaker than the robot and bad guys. Oreo top 5 Final Fantasy antagonists. I legitimately have only played like 5 Final Fantasy games, so I can't give a number on you on that one.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
Though
They say you're no good because you drink all
I knew about Sephiroth
I can quit drinking whenever
and seen
I want.
cutscenes long before I even
do it
played
now.
anything close to the
What
game,
did you
so
say?
that has to
You
mean
just said you
something.
can't.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
And his classic voice actor
Why do
was
today what you
fantastic.
can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again.
I thought I sensed my
My
old
favorite
man
is
there.
in Dragon Quest game.
Somewhere.
If you beat the
Or maybe
after
it was
bosses
just Sin's toxin
in
playing
a
tricks on my
set,
mind.
a amount of turns, he just beats the game for you? I don't understand that, but that sounds interesting.
How many died today? People die and Yuna dances.
The only Dragon Quest games
When
I
will she
played was
stop
8
dancing?
and
When will it stop?
Dynasty, no.
Yuna won't
Dragon
stop
Quest
dancing.
Heroes
Not until Sin
Warriors
is gone.
2 or something to that effect that I streamed once.
Those were my thoughts then. I think.
8 had like a lore after boss.
I see you're still here.
Like the after boss in
Many stories
Dragon
ended
Quest
here today.
8,
But
it was almost
yours
like
goes on, I see.
it was a story that was scrapped like halfway into production, so they
Sin
saved
had
it for
come
the
and
end.
gone, but I remained here.
Is Bosco the fat dude? Oh yeah, he's watching from very far away, knowing exactly what's going to happen. Lulu,
You were in contact with Sin again.
happy
The
you're okay.
toxin.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Ah, they got a trick. Now the world knows what would happen when you trust in machines and not in the Lord.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until Sin is defeated, you must not
I
relent.
guess you did, didn't you?
Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength. As Yuna Leska
Thinking
had
about
her,
it,
Lord Zeon.
I bet Final Fantasy X3,
Lady Yuna,
if it was to be a
until next we
thing,
meet.
probably would be an action
Farewell.
game of some sort. Or rather, an action RPG. So I wonder what style they would go to.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway?
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
Thanks for showing me this treasure cutscene.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
It's hilarious that Orin's such a badass, but he killed himself. Well, he is Japanese, so...
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Hey, talking to me now.
Now at dark times, Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri, try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
How you doing? We've decided to rest at the temple. I just hope something left. They would have excommunicated after all. They might throw us out. Or I forget, there's fiends. Hey, you're alive. The Crusaders have been ordered to regroup. The Dojo Temple. Not many of us left to regroup, but... Oh, you remember, Kimahri Ranzo is a thing. The fact that you've probably never in your whole life seen porn of this character tells you of his popularity. Yes, they have big blue Khajiits.
Enough. That's how it's done.
I mean, there's porn of everything. It's probably literally porn of this guy right here, but I'm just saying you've never seen it. Seen Lulu get cabooshed by her own kids. Never seen him. See? Now you understand. Lulu actually does have one kid, though it's a baby. There's porn of that guy in our hearts, of course. For a second, I thought you were saying there's porn of here in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Lulu has a kid with a Waka. from what I remember, I think she was the one that kind of went to him. Because regardless of all the crap Lulu talked about Waka needing to get over his brother, she never did. At least that's how I examine their relationship. Okay guys, I have to go to the store and such. But thank you all for coming. I strongly appreciate it. Till next time.